what's unspoken is there are there's a hard 27 and then there's a young 27, and that's based purely off of experience. Like, welcome to the Two Cents Podcast. I'm your host Chris. This is
Kyle.
and this is episode 5.
Yeah, and you guys don't know it, but we just went through hell, changing up the scenery. We upgraded a few things,
Yo.
took a few things to the next level. Let us know if you like the changes. Let us know if we should take it right back where it was.
Not too much though, cause y'all be doing a lot, but
Facts. Jesus Christ. People are picky for
very
no
picky.
reason.
You're supposed to be listening, but I guess I don't know.
It happens.
Anyways, now you say you had an eventful week, man. What's been going on?
That's facts. I did. Let me tell you what. Let's start with this one. Let me tell you what. No matter how small you think you are, you always have a voice. Let me tell you what happened. I got this ad on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
It said, come test out a Ducati. So okay, cool. I'll test ride a bike for sure. I'll wish you guys time. I signed up for it. I put my name down, email, all that good stuff. I got a call in a couple minutes. They were already advertising the bikes to me, this and that. I said, okay, cool. I'll come test it out this weekend. Then he said, oh no, like I actually don't let people test ride my bikes, but that's just something Ducati does to get your information. I said, all right, cool. All right, let's see what that looks like. And then he just got dry in the conversation. He found a way to hang up. I'm like, all right, well, I didn't really like that experience. And y'all know I'm petty. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
I took an email straight to the CEO, explain the situation, explain how I don't like my information just being stolen like that, being lied to and whatnot.
Yeah.
This brother called me within 4 hours with the regional manager for the Northeast and scheduled a test ride over on one of their like dealership courses or whatever in New Hampshire, whatever they were saying. I was more excited about the opportunity than what was actually being said.
All right.
Because I tried to get you guys some entertainment. I tried to put you guys on with some Ducati personality. I can't even talk anymore. But I tried to get him on the podcast, which was a huge no. They only go for the big guys, only go for Bloomberg and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big brand, so it was
Is
a long
it?
shot, anyways.
Is it?
Ducati's, yes, world renowned, man.
It's just a bike, though.
Anything could be just anything.
Honestly, I feel like he could have gave us, 15 minutes of glory, come answer a few questions. I mean, he's a CEO, but I wasn't going to ask him some technical questions like, what gas need the bike to do this and that. I was just,
He
some
low key don't
personal
even
stuff.
know stuff like that. He might.
He definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
Because I did some background research on him. He was a parts guy over in a dealership or something. He definitely worked his way up. He was a little guy who got to that point.
Right.
But listen, 15 minutes, bro. Come answer some questions. What brought you from here to there?
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
But it happens though. The ball's in his court. He could email me back anytime. Ask to be on the pod. We're here for it.
Well, we're not waiting on him, but if he decides to come, we're gonna accommodate.
Yeah, we shake some up. We make something happen.
Facts.
Get some call in. Get some remote podcasting or whatever they call it. The kids call it these days.
Some Zoom action.
Zoom. But yeah, what happened with you this week? You came in tired today.
A little partying last night.
That's facts. You did go out last night.
Yeah, I was asking you, even though our plans fell through. But low key though, I went downtown,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. It was only a little bit before 12, but they were acting funny, so I left. They're like, yeah, we're not letting people in, but if we are letting people in, we need 80. 80 what? 80 what? This is not gonna be US dollars. Not coming out of my pocket. So yeah, I skedaddle. Went somewhere else. Just whole a vibe, chill.
Listen, these clubs are getting ahead of themselves with
Bro,
the prices, bro.
I'm telling you.
80 for what? To come stand around and listen to music, bro?
And
And I'm gonna buy drinks in there anyway.
And the DJs be talking too much, especially down at this spot. Talking way too much, bro. You know the DJs who like to sing the song?
Damn,
Them type of niggas, bro.
the storytellers.
Yo, like, if you don't have $100, don't put you in. Like, shut up, man. Play music. Like, it's not a competition, man.
Yeah. Some of them get carried away. I'm not gonna lie.
Jamaicans be the worst culprits of this, man. Just talking over the song, saying absolute fuckery. It's like, bro, people do not pay to hear you sing the person's song. Like, I would have got tickets to American Idol if that was the case. So just shut the hell up, play the song, and let me enjoy my night.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny. But they get carried away. You're right. You're right. Because I'll tell you what, I definitely went to, and I'm going to say the name too. I definitely went to Exit, and this brother would
That's what I
not.
was talking about. But
This brother would not let a song play, bro.
bro, I'm telling you,
Everything he played, he had an intro, he had a story for it. Every song that played, he had a gal that did it to him. I'm like, yo, relax, bro.
only the guy with the tightest. Like, bro, please, man, please. Like,
Nah, he does too much. Whoever that is, I'm sorry I'm talking about you, but you do.
no,
too
fuck
much,
him,
bro.
man. He needs to shut up. But some people like that shit, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's people who love that. They go there, they're just waiting for the DJ to like roast someone, flame someone.
It's like, man, let me enjoy my night, please, 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 bro.
Nah, that's not for me, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, I definitely had someone ask me this week. They were like, "Oh yeah, you used to be like outside all the time in St. Lucia, but you're not outside here anymore. Like, what's it like? Like, are you just blaming the club scene, or are you just like into different things?" And I feel like it's because there's so much more to do, even though people feel like Connecticut has nothing.
So you're comparing it to St. Lucia?
Hell yeah, because I mean,
Um,
we've said it already. St. Lucia doesn't have recreation, but Connecticut, people think there's no recreation, but people just don't go outside.
it's all based on what you like and what you want to do. Connecticut has plenty of stuff to do, but
Hell yeah, bro. I feel like Connecticut has a bunch of festivals. Like every month, there's a festival of something going
oh,
on.
for sure.
Bro.
Like if you like food, perfect place.
Hell yeah.
Every month. I mean, there's taco festival coming up. There's a bunch of shit.
I
Like
didn't even know that. I'm gonna be
each
there.
town has their fairs, and they usually have food rides, and you know what I'm saying. But I don't know what y'all like to do, but y'all gonna be complaining about
Folks don't get
nothing.
outside, bro. There's Axe Store and there's go karts. You could bust out laser tag, mini golf.
That's a
There's a
fact.
driving range up the street, bro. There's stuff
Yeah.
outside. You just want to go in the club every
Yeah,
weekend.
just be spontaneous, man.
Spend $25 on a shot of what 1942 and stand in the corner sipping it.
Yo, these drink prices get ridiculous, man.
1942 is it fair? Nah,
I'm not paying for shots in general, but
yeah, it's
because
too much
I'm
right now.
buy a bottle for 40, spend 40 on 3 shots,
Two shots,
the-
nah.
2 shots.
You're not getting 3 shots for $40, bro.
Depends if you know somebody, you know what I mean.
You
Can
know
make some-
somebody, and
makes-
then you throw in them the tip for the rest anyway.
You gotta get get it where you fit it. That's it. But nah, yeah, the price markup on that shit is just OD.
That's true.
I do not like getting taken advantage of. I guess
That's where the money is. I gotta open one.
I've been saying that, but I don't know, to find a spot like a decent spot is
And we
one
don't got
thing.
the following for that.
Huh?
We don't got the following for that.
Nah, you don't. Hell no, you don't need a following.
Who's gonna come to Krishan and Cal Club?
It's not gonna be called that, of course, but if we open a club, I promise you, getting the clients is the last problem. The permits, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much
Right.
more red tape before you even get to who's gonna come in there. You know what I'm saying? But once you establish yourself, you get a solid DJ, one that who's not talking through your songs, you're gonna be straight. People gonna come. Good drinks, good bartenders.
Yo, you know a DJ expensive?
Hell yeah.
Yo, I thought that was light work, bro. I thought $200-300, you were good. Some of those DJs want 1,000, but then again, they come with everything. They come with their whole speaker setup.
Oh, for sure.
Some of them even come with lights. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Like
An established DJ is running you a bag.
I did not know that was an expensive service. I thought that was regular. I thought
You see,
people
you
were
used to like
cheapskates.
you used to your uncle bringing his little
Yeah, you just bring the scotch
little
thing.
mixer and
Yep.
his laptop, and it's like, yeah, that's cool. But nah, if you want a solid DJ, one's gonna control the room, bring the vibes, because really that's like the vocal point of your establishment. So you're gonna have to pay for the vibes.
Yeah, I did not know that was so expensive, bro.
Yeah.
I should. You know what? Back in the day, I was getting fellas jokes when they were practicing the little virtual DJ. I should have joined them, man. I should have really joined them, man.
Shit, I had that free version on my laptop, man.
Yeah, what? I remember giving everybody jokes. What, you spent this on DJ Serato? You're a joker. Now look at me. I could have been making a rack with everybody else.
No, the DJ scene is very populated though. So you really have to establish yourself to get out there, or you have to know people. Because I know a lot of people who just were DJs out of nowhere. It's like the same thing with photography. If you know enough people, you know, you just start taking photographs.
That's another expensive service. Jesus Christ.
Because all these things, like, is the equipment. So the better the photographer, the more expensive his stuff is going to be. So the more he's going to have to charge.
Yeah.
Like, if you want somebody to take photos on their iPhone, that's whatever. But if you want somebody has a Canon S, I don't even know what the name is, but you know, some expensive camera, then
yeah,
run that bag.
But guess what? There's people who call themselves content creators now. They just do it right from their phone, and they want the same amount that photographer is making. Listen, they make a nice reel of your wedding. They just walk around like stalking people with iPhone.
Nah, I seen somebody do a wedding with Meta glasses.
That's crazy.
Like, they pay they pay him, and then he's like, yeah, I'm here. He's like, where the fuck is your equipment?
Nah, that's a reach, bro. That's a reach. Nah, you're not coming to my wedding with some Meta glasses.
And the thing is, no matter what, you paid that deposit, and you didn't specify contractually what he has to bring. So he's like, yeah, I brought my glasses. What you gonna do about it? You want this service or not? Because at that point, it's too late.
I would hope that came out the best reel ever off of Meta glasses, bro. Because some people are some jokers. Some people are gonna take your money and waste your time.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And then what you're gonna do after that? Photos already taken. The event passed already.
There's a few people in Connecticut who do that shit, bro. Damn. They get the money up front, and then they never send you anything. Like my boy, he paid to do like a music video with this guy. Yeah, the guy, you know what I'm saying? He spent the whole 2 hours with us, you know what I'm saying? Shot the music video, did everything, showed him like the raw shit, and it's like,
right.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna edit to you, I'm gonna get it to you back within like a week or whatever the time frame was. Hitting him up, I got you, I got you, every time. Just to stop responding after a while.
Nah, that's
and
wicked, bro.
I heard he did it to multiple people, but he got jumped, so everything evens out. Everything evens out, and then I mean, you can't like
that happens. People don't realize that
this is too small of a place for you to rob multiple people, especially people who are connected.
Yeah, and it just takes the one wrong person who's gonna find you.
For sure.
That one person you mess with who's like, nah, you're not gonna do shit, and he show up to your car.
That's the wrong mentality, because people do not play about their bread, man.
Yeah, man.
And you wasting time. Like, why even show up if you're gonna do all of this, bro? And you have the thing on your camera, just edit it.
Or send the raw file at that point.
Or just send the raw file.
Someone else to edit it at that point.
Yeah, because I already paid you. It costs nothing to be a good person, man. That's it.
Nah, not to some people. Some people want to be assholes. Some folks get a kick out of that, bro.
I'm only gonna be an asshole to you if you have been an asshole in general. But if you're a nice person, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna match your energy every time.
Nah, some folks is assholes, bro. Especially someone who worked in customer service and sales for long enough. Some people get a kick out of being assholes, bro.
I do not miss dealing with any type of customers, bro. Like, I remember I used to work in the retirement home. Boy, that's a tough one. They had fucking Nazis with Alzheimer's.
That's a tough one,
bro. I'm coming down the hallway, pushing the cart, whatever. I used to work in the food in the kitchen, so I'm delivering food and shit. He's like, the Germans are gonna come to get you, boy. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to react to that.
Bro, I'm just crying because nobody's coming. Like, yo,
in his head, they're coming though. He could head a horses coming down there.
Yeah, he's like, yo, they gonna get you. I'm like, what the fuck that even mean? Like, I'll keep my eye on you. I'm like, bro, eat the food so I can go about my business. Nah, they had some crazy ones. Cause they replay one event in their head on replay. So it's just constantly in rotation. They had this one lady, I guess she like used to replay a scene from when she was in school.
Right.
So she's like, no, miss, I did my homework. And mind you, she's like 70 something. So she's been living that experience for how many every year she's had Alzheimer's.
Damn, that shit sucks, bro. Yeah, that does not sound fun.
Like she won't even speak to you. She's just gonna, whatever you say in response, she's gonna tell you about her experience with school. She's like, no, I promise I did my homework. And that shit's just kind of scary. It's like, damn.
That must be tough to watch. That's why I can't do that job. Yo, props to anyone who works in any of those like
healthcare,
homes.
like all that, your convalescent home. Yeah.
That's not.
It's a tough job, man. Especially being a CNA.
Yo,
shit,
And especially since like people started posting what they go through in those jobs.
Oh
I remember the one lady who got the salad thrown at her. The
salad,
lady
bro.
spat on
Spat
her
on it.
after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
what I'm
that,
saying.
bro. I'm just.
And there's not much you could do in that situation. You just gotta eat that.
You have to, but like, I don't know. Like my reflexes would not allow me to not do anything.
No. You're not doing that. You
Bro,
know you're not doing that.
the uppercut she would have.
You talking about a little old lady, bro?
A little old lady.
Her name probably Margaret.
Fixed her
bro.
mouth to spit on me. she getting the dog shit slapped out of her.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
you can't do that. You can't.
You gonna have to come get your granny, bro. It's over with.
Nah, you can't do that, bro.
You not supposed to.
In
but-
her head, she. Yo, you know what? That's crazy because in her head, she violated you. You know.
Bro, think about like you have to think about. Not everybody's faculties are gone when they're old. Some people are. They
No, not even because that's intentional. She's
it's
watching you as a
super
black man.
intentional, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's fucked up. You're right. You're right.
And it's like I'm taking care of you, and you are doing this to me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Damn, and you know what's crazy? When you sign up for those jobs, you basically sign away all your rights to like sue for like PTSD damages, like trauma, all that shit, bro.
I don't know, man. Something got to give, because obviously they went their whole life living that way.
Do they kick folks out of the centers for that kind of behavior?
Nah,
Mm.
because if I mean, not that I know of.
There needs to be like a rating system. Like if you're a nicer patient, you go to one of the nicer homes, and if you're a dickhead, you go somewhere where you know you get treated like a dickhead.
Well, the home I used to work at, they were separated by levels. So the fifth floor was like rehab, so like people got into accidents and stuff, and just trying to like get back to normal. The fourth floor was like older people, so just like regular old people. The third floor was the locked unit, so that's the Alzheimer's, and then that's the like people with mental illness or diseases.
That's
and stuff.
scary. I'm not going on that floor.
And then the second floor was like another regular unit, just older people and shit. So, I don't know. the super bad people, they
They need somewhere special, bro. Some of these people start putting hands on their caretakers. I'm not dealing.
Oh, they had
with none of that.
They had a former boxer,
Mm.
and he used to challenge people to like fight. I think he ended up punching somebody. I don't know who he punched, but he punched
And I
somebody.
used to
over
relax off of that. But you mentioning that just reminded me when I worked in the bank a couple of years ago. This guy used to come to the branch all the time and like challenge us to push-ups. This 90-year-old guy too. He's like, oh, I bet I could do more push-ups than all of you in this bank. One day I finally was like, you know what? Let's do this, bro. Like I bet you're gonna do like 5 and give out. My manager stopped me so fast. He was like, yeah, if you do that and he dies right there, you're fired. So don't even
You're
bother.
more than fired, bro. His
Just let
family's
him
coming for you personally.
He kept babbling though. That's the thing. And I'm pretty sure I would have
You
outdid
see,
him.
I'm petty. I would have made him do the push-ups. Like, nah, you got it. I'm not. You think we go push up in the bank? Come on, my nigga.
Nah, but I got a nice good space. I would have listen. He would have did 5. Heart would have gave out. We would have called the hospital. He would have been fine. We would have called him in time. I would have had them on speed dial, just waiting.
I don't know. Old people always want to challenge somebody to something. It's like,
Because they think they're still young. They want
I
that
still
fire.
got it.
Nah, they don't got that.
It's like old people at the gym who like still come to sparring. They be having the craziest days trying to like take your head off, and it's like, bro, I really could end your life right now. Please keep it down.
They actually let them fight.
For sure. Like you signed a waiver, you're good. You can do whatever you like.
Nah, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go toe to toe with like Rob, 70-year-old Rob. I'm not doing that.
Nah, Rob getting his ass whooped. The minute he throw that haymaker, yeah, I'm kicking him in the head. It's over with.
You know, I hate you saying it, but I know you're not doing that.
I promise you I am. Any given day, that old nigga is coming on the mat, he's getting belt.
Nah, you're gonna be gentle. You're gonna let him tap your arm a bit.
No, the first 30 seconds is me seeing how we're gonna go about this.
Exactly. You're gonna let him tap you up a little bit.
So if you throw the minute you throw that second hard punch or hard kick, whatever, you eating knees, you eating everything. I promise
Nah,
you.
you're a nicer guy than that. You're not gonna do.
I promise you, once that mouth guard goes in, it's a different person. It's a different animal.
But he's old, bro.
It doesn't matter. You stepped on the mat with bad intentions too.
He's brittle, bro. I mean, I understand if it's like a diesel 60-year-old because I see
No, these are not brittle. Nobody who is sparring is brittle.
They on the edge of brittle though.
They've put in their years. They know what it takes. They know what their body can take. They're not coming on the mat like with a cane and shit. Like
No, not a kid, but
they can move. They can still move well. They still are strong.
Yeah, but they still not taking like. Let's say they could take 3 hits back in the day. They're taking one now. One clean them up real
Hey,
good.
you signed a waiver. That's it.
Nah, you crazy. I gotta come to this gym one day, bro. I gotta come to this
Come
gym.
through, bro. Come through. You know
Yeah, but
what I'm
I'll come through and get 3 different kicks in my head, and I'm just never gonna show up again.
Bro, I promise you, getting kicked in the head is not that bad. Especially with shin guards, you're not feeling that. It's not that crazy. It's not. It's not bad. I promise.
Anybody kick me in the head, and that's a problem, bro.
Bro,
I'm waiting for you outside with a different intention.
it's funny because
There's no reason you should put your foot to my head, bro.
it's part of it, bro. It's like you playing soccer, you get slide, somebody slide tackle, you get up and you just keep playing.
Yeah, but there's a slide to get the ball, and there's a I want to take this man off. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Back where I live in St. Lucia,
Mm-hmm.
the field is concrete. And
Yeah, exactly. Court football you're playing, exactly.
yo, what? I remember was it like 6th grade, this nigga named Shaquille. I don't know, we was just going at it that day. And he slide tackled me something serious, bro. When I tell you I got up and I threw a flying knee to this nigga's head. And the teacher, it was after school on a Friday, so all the teachers going home, whatever. We're just playing after school. The teacher just looks at me, she's like, nice. And then she just hops on the bus and goes home. I'm like,
Yeah, because she knows you shouldn't have done that, bro.
nah, he asked for it, bro. I actually saw him when I went back.
I always like that, a couple teachers that like will let you get your lick back. I like that.
For sure. And it's like,
Some of them like to play this high road thing, like turn the other cheek, all this and that. No.
I thought for sure on Monday I was about to get called to the office, but shout out Miss George, R.I.P.
That's facts, Jesus, R.I.P.
Yeah,
Now she's gone?
She passed away. Yeah.
Folks is getting older, that's us.
Yeah.
Age is coming, time is flying.
Time is flying, bro. I be saying that's like the weekends are getting here fast. Like the weeks
Are they? Them just feel like they're not coming fast enough. It's getting warm outside. I want to be outside. I want to be doing.
But you can be
I'll be doing
outside,
stuff.
I've been saying that. Like I gotta start doing more things. Like I was doing some classes for salsa, but then I haven't been in a while, so my
Yeah, I'm
salsa.
not doing that.
What, you wouldn't take some dancing classes?
What's up, bro?
Bro, it's fire, man.
This man says it's fine. This I want to be doing the cha cha. Nah.
That's fire though. You go with your girl. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine for you, bro. I don't know.
Huh?
That's not for me.
All right, say that, but
I'm doing some salsa thing. Nah.
salsa is fire, bro. You gotta diversify.
I'll do a different dance. Let me go learn a little. Well, I could do the country already, but a little
Oh, you
country
line
and
dancing?
western. No.
Nah,
country
you
and
you be seeing them twerking classes.
Yeah, this
First
what
of
I
all,
mean, bro.
why is you paying white people to teach you how to twerk?
You can get that free on TikTok, free on the
Yo.
internet, all of that.
And then
bro.
they teach you some bullshit. It's like, bro, that is, I don't know.
But even then, I feel like learning. I feel like just learning the movement and being able to freestyle to a song is 2 different skill sets.
Oh, for sure. There's structured dancing, choreography and all that type of shit, and then there's just shaking ass. Essentially, that's what twerking is.
No, but even then, no. Or maybe I'm thinking of whining. But even then,
Nah, wine is different from twerking.
even then, but it's like
Wine is like hips. Twerking is like
yeah, shaking
the
ass.
movement. Yeah, the
Yeah.
movement of the ass. Yeah.
Nah, but even then, bro, some folks, some girls could freestyle to any song. Some girls just be doing nonsense, bro. That's what I mean. Some girls have to head a song, like practice in their bedroom, choreograph a little thing, and some girls could just head a beat and just
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
some people got that natural movement. You know what I'm saying? Some people do not have that natural movement, and those are the people y'all be paying classes for. It's like that's crazy. It's like,
Y'all learning how to dance from Jessica, bro. Shit crazy.
and she's like,
From Amanda.
put on that Michael Montana. I fucking get out my face, man.
Nah, that's too much.
Yeah.
So guess what? Now we want to diversify the podcast too, right?
Yeah.
Now we want to try doing different things, focusing on topics We want to try what did we call it? Oh my god, I just drew a blank. Like bits, sketches. What did we call it?
Bits, I
Bits,
would
yeah.
say, yeah.
Yeah, we trying to get some questions.
Trying, but y'all niggas don't respond to shit. Y'all look at the story
Yeah, right.
after I ask a specific question and then you ignore it. That's
Story
kinda-
getting views, but
that's
y'all
kinda
don't want
messed
to just
up,
say
man.
something.
That's kind of messed up on y'all part. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we get some interaction, get some engagement. Like ask a question. We could talk about a few things.
No,
We're not gonna
smart young man.
we're not gonna act like some finance professionals or like life coaches, but we could hold a
We-
conversation in our experience.
Right, we've been around,
Yeah. But then, what was that first question we got?
Oh, how has your experience been navigating your 20s? Tips, advice.
What would you say first? Let me piggyback on what you're gonna say.
All right. So, my experience since I've turned 20, I think it's all about just finding what you're passionate for, you know, and just finding yourself as an individual and as a person, because there's a lot of distractions in this world. There's a lot of things that'll get you off course and off track. You just kind of have to keep your head on a swivel and just pay attention to who's around you, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting serious, but
No, that's a good one. Though.
just like really have to like hone in, your surroundings, yourself. You have to be strong in your identity, and you can't let people easily sway you into doing things that might knock you off of what you're doing. So that's really the concentration for me, making sure I'm around good, solid people who are goal oriented. Because it's cool to joke and kick it with people, but if they're not going anywhere, keeping them around you is not beneficial to you at the end of the day. So some of those people, regardless whether they're family or close friends, you grew up with them, you have to distance yourself at a certain point, because if it's going nowhere and it's leading nowhere, then trust me, you're gonna end up right with them. Like they say, you are the person or you are the company that you keep. So if you're around 5 millionaires, you're gonna be the next one, whatever. But so if you're around 5 bums, you're gonna be the 6th bum. Like,
folks don't believe that, bro.
Like there is no way you sitting on the stoop, sitting on the porch day in day out with the same people, and you're not gonna end up like them. You literally are on that collision course to end up that way. So that's all it is. And bro, you just gotta want what you want in life. And sometimes it may not be easy to figure out what that is, but once you do find out what that is, just go. And it's not always about the money. You know what I'm saying? People might get distracted by social media and all of these expectations and all these people talking about 50-50. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stupid discourse. At the end of the day, whatever woman is for you is going to be for you. And whatever arrangement that y'all make, y'all are going to make it. So you can't let anybody determine what that's going to be and what that's going to look like for your life at the end of the day.
No. Yo, that was well said, bro. Because you know what? A lot of people, and I'm going to put that towards, you were saying the 5 million as one, that's all cool and dandy. But those women that hang around, yo, if your friends are hoes, then you're a hoe too, bro. And I'll tell you why. I've listened to women give each other advice.
Terrible
and
advice.
Sometimes it's the worst things I've ever heard in my life,
what?
bro. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, I hope you're not listening.
Busting my brain, bro. It should be terrible advice.
Right. Anytime I'm listening to, like, it'll be like a solid woman listening to, like, her 3 whole friends. And I'm like, I hope you're not taking anything they're saying
mind
seriously,
you, that's
bro.
the woman with the man, the solid man, mind you, is listening to advice with women who can't keep a man.
And they
How that
single,
work
bro.
out?
A single person cannot give advice in a relationship.
No, I'm not gonna say you're a single person. I'm just gonna say, like,
listen, folks like to say coaches don't play. Coaches used to play.
Coaches used to play.
Yeah.
I mean, and those who didn't used to play, they know the game. And if you know the game, then you know the ins and outs, and you can coach. But
yeah, but the
y'all never played. Y'all never analyzed the game. Y'all just out here freestyle.
Yo, no, freestyle is accurate, bro.
Yo,
Jesus
what?
Christ. Nah, when you listen to certain people give advice in general too.
And the thing about whole advice is always going to be to do whole shit.
Yeah.
that nigga not doing X, Y, and Z. Oh, come out with us, blah, blah, we're gonna get you a new nigga. And it's the solution is always a new nigga. But when does the cycle stop? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to work on what you have. Because what you have is not necessarily bad. You just need to work out the kinks. And everyone thinks relationships are gonna be perfect, but it's not. You're gonna clash, you're gonna argue, you know.
Yep.
You,
Yep.
you know, and sometimes y'all are not gonna agree, but you have to find
Most
that
times.
that middle ground, that common ground, where y'all could, you know, work on things together and just come to an agreement, come to an arrangement where it's like, all right, that makes sense, and I see your point of view, but this is also my point of view, and I hope you can see it, like see why I'm viewing it that way.
Yo, you know what else? We were asked to talk about this super controversial topic, bro.
What is that?
Folks don't like, now this goes for both genders, obviously.
Oh, you talking about the age gap thing?
Folks don't like the big age gap, bro. We were asked to have that conversation. That's a difficult one.
I think after 30, that shit doesn't matter. Because at that point, your frontal lobe is fully formed. Your decision making is you. Anything before that,
I don't know. I feel like once you start hitting that like double digit age gap, your partner shouldn't be 10 years older than you. Even 40 to 50, like life is different at 40 and 50 years
few
old.
uncles and aunties that. You know,
I mean, I definitely have a few too, but it's just like, yo, it more counts towards the younger years. Like a 19-year-old
Yeah,
has no
the
business.
younger years for sure.
Has no business talking to a 30-year-old.
But I will play devil's advocate and say that there is an extreme that people take it to, like a 15 and a 17-year-old. Like
That's not crazy.
That's not crazy. Like y'all both in high school.
Y'all
You know
went
what
to school
I'm saying?
together, yeah. That's normal.
People, I don't know. People take it to an extreme. And they feel like any little age gap in the teenage years, like, oh, he or she like did X, Y, and Z. Is like, bro, they're both children.
No, those are calm. It's when you a 19-year-old, and even if it's a woman grooming a 19-year-old kid, 19-year-old boy, it comes to the same thing. Like that 27-year-old has years of growing and experience and life on you. Like you're just beginning. You're just getting your first job. Like anything makes an impression on you.
That's true.
She comes around with an Audi, and you're thinking, "Oh yeah, she's it. I need to figure out how to be like that."
Right.
Like anything makes an impression on you at like I'm gonna say 18 to like 23. Super.
But what's unspoken is there's a hard 27 and then there's a young 27, and that's based purely off of experience. Like the 27-year-old who's done it all, you know what I'm saying, is burnt out. That's different from somebody who's 27 who's been in the house their whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You just get out of college. Parents paid you through college.
Right, and you just were never social, and now you're maybe just coming out your shell or whatever. So those are different, no. But
that's facts. But imagine at that age, see, that's why, like, think of those med school students. You get out of med school after 30 sometimes. Imagine they have this 40-year-old grooming them already, like trying to position them into just focusing on the wrong things. I'm gonna say.
I don't think a 40-year-old could. Well, grooming can happen at any age or any age gap.
I'm telling you,
it's really based on intention. Cause you know what I'm saying. You could see that doctor like, oh, she gonna make money. Bet. Let me just. And the thing about grooming has such a negative connotation that they don't see like it could also be used positively.
Yeah, but you could be groomed by anything, bro.
Realistically,
folks get groomed in
your mentor could be grooming you. I mean, grooming is just like I said. It's a word that carries bad, usually bad intention. But I don't believe it's always bad to be groomed. That's gonna sound crazy to say, out of context, but
no, because someone could be grooming you into this. Oh my goodness, I had it in my head already. Like, imagine your music instructor grooming you to become a great guitarist, trying to point you in the right directions. Get you in contact with the right people who's going to take you to that next step, put you on a concert stage, put you in this orchestra that gets you to that next step.
But then again, I would use the word nurture.
Yeah, but you nurture a skill. You groom an individual.
I don't know. Like I said, it just carries a it's just bad. People just look at the word and it's bad. It's like certain words have that power that even though it can be used positively, it's like
They don't want to hear it.
you don't want to hear that word. You know?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But to go back to the advice for 20s, one thing I would say is a lot of people say save like save your money. Like don't do anything stupid with your money. You only want to save your money. You only want to take these right investments. You only want to do this and that and make yourself rich in your 50s. Listen, you need to live in your 20s as well.
You need to live your whole life first and foremost, but specifically your 20s
Definitely.
is the time for experiments. Like
Yeah, you never
you don't
gonna
want
get
to
that
be
time back.
30 with kids trying to having a crisis in your life. Like
Yeah,
just
you need to live those years, bro. Some people just want you to put all your money into the stock market, invest this, save this. Don't go out, don't travel. You'll travel when you're older. Like, nah, live your life now. Buy that car you want. You'll pay it off in 5 years anyway.
yeah. I've never booked a trip and regretted it.
Yeah, that's a huge one. Travel,
Traveling,
see
bro.
stuff, bro. Go
And it's
experience
like
a different culture.
you get such a deep understanding of other people when you go to their countries.
Mhm.
You're eating their food, you're chilling out with them. You know, you're understanding why they live the way they live. You know why they've come from their country to America. You know what I'm saying? You have more of appreciation for people in general.
Yeah, folks don't know that, bro. People who just been in that country their whole life don't know like the world is huge, bro. And every single place is different. Listen, you could drive 2 hours to another state and life is different.
Yeah, that's a big thing about living in the States, right? So you have so many different types of states. Like New York
Mhm.
is so different from Texas, and Texas is so different from Florida. Florida is so different from California. You know what I'm saying? Like
Listen, Florida is so different from
every state
everything.
essentially is its own country. So
Hell
you
yeah.
can spend like years just exploring the U.S.
Yeah, I had a coworker, right? He told me this recently. He packed up everything from Oregon, bought a truck, bought a camper, moved to Massachusetts,
Oh damn.
and he experienced everything in 8 months coming down. But he got lucky though. Not lucky, but he bought a house. Obviously, it tripled in value.
Yeah.
It went from like 200 to like 550. And he's telling me how he moved down with his family and such a great experience. He's telling me about all the states, what different things broke down in the truck and the camper and this and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds like a vibe. I would actually do that.
The only thing about traveling in the states is that essentially it costs more money to travel internally than to travel internationally.
No way.
Like I can huh?
No way.
Absolutely.
Listen, I see the flights to Florida for 120. I just haven't done it yet.
Yes, but if you want to go to the West Coast, you're paying a flight that you could buy at the same price to go to London or go to somewhere in Europe. Just,
Nah, London the cheap one too. So you could be right. I've seen those flights to Cali get pretty expensive.
oh, for sure. Like even when I went to Texas, I think I paid like five something for the flight.
For the flight only,
For the flight only. That's
you
what I'm
could
saying.
have drove for five something,
Bro, I'm never. I promise you, I'm never driving past DC.
How far is that? How far is
That's
DC?
like 5.5 hours.
Nah, I would do maybe
Cause
12.
I drove like I think I told you, but I drove to Florida one time to Orlando. That was 17 and a half hours of driving. Never doing that again.
I would do 12. I would go as far as 12. I feel
Cause
like.
I'm driving. Well, if I'm driving by myself, it's different.
But you was with somebody that was pissing you off.
I was by myself.
Oh, you was by yourself?
Yes.
Mm, I don't know,
In
bro.
certain places, like once it gets dark, you can't even stop. Cause it's like, the hell am I gonna stop in the middle of Virginia for? Somebody about to throw a fucking
Nah, you be alright. You just stop at the side of the highway like the truckers.
hell no, bro.
No one
They
gonna
about
bother
to
you.
throw something through my window. I promise you. You're gonna see white hoods.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nah, that's different. That's different.
it's different. So I'm
Yeah,
telling
not
you,
safe.
certain places after dark, I'm not stopping. Cause America is a lot of people love to say glamorize shit, but America's still like that in certain places.
I've heard Connecticut has a few towns like that.
If you, bro, we the headquarters for the KKK. I'm pretty sure.
No, I looked up the list already one time when I saw the list of all the towns, and it's nowhere I've been. I could tell you that.
It's funny. Me and my boy were just looking at a list of sundown towns.
There's a few. Oh, there's a few in
There's a
Connecticut.
few.
I'll say that number has double digits.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely. You know.
And most of those, boonies. Out
like, you know, that's why when people move to certain places, I'm like, you're a brave person. Like,
Listen, but the houses over there are cheap though. You
they're
get mini
cheap for a
mansion.
reason.
Yeah, your neighbor gonna have a binoculars in your window. Hmm.
Yup. I forgot what movie I was watching. It was like one of those horror movies, but it's like, no, it was like set in the 50s, and it's just like, I don't know.
In the
I can't
50s.
remember, but it was just a bunch of racist shit happening, and that shit still happens. They just do it more subtly,
Oh, yeah, they just don't let you see it anymore. That's all it is.
for sure.
But folks are still like that.
I
Just
mean,
from what I've seen and experienced and heard about, yeah,
it's funny. You just go on any interracial couples like Instagram comments,
yep, that's what you see.
bro. I commend the creativity though. Like for y'all to keep coming up with names to call black people, it's actually it's impressive.
That shit is sick, bro.
Like
Yo,
they out here calling these women mud sharks, like all sorts of like the names are endless. I gotta find these names, but they are creative, yo.
that's because they've had too much time.
They've had so much time to
they used
cultivate.
everything already, bro. So
Yeah,
now
it's-
they have to just be making up
They're just
shit, bro.
making up shit now. It's like, how are you still finding ways to call us monkeys in different names, like in different ways?
I've definitely seen a few in some like TikTok comments, but I can't even remember them now.
But you see, I can't even fully blame them because these interracial couples make terrible content, bro. Like their whole thing is centered around them being two different races.
Yeah, and they
Like,
do things that
as an
teeter on
interracial
the
couple,
edge.
I'm like, bro, we don't give a fuck. Who cares if you're Chinese and black or white and this and that? Like, just make couple content. We don't care that y'all are different cultures, bro. At this point, it's just burnt out.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Everyone's following the template. Like as soon as one person does a challenge, it gets like 100K views. Everyone's on that challenge.
Nah, that's true.
Everyone's on that challenge. Shit, I would be on that challenge.
Yeah. What's the furthest outside of your race you've dated? Like, or outside of your culture, I should say.
Never got the opportunity. I got locked in before I got to explore those waters.
You miss nothing.
Damn. Now I'll be honest,
Like-
though. I'll be honest. If push came to shove, I feel like it would be very interesting to be with like any Asian culture. Just the difference in like food, I feel like that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But if it's like, if I'm being honest, Spanish, I feel like Spanish culture is just black culture, a different
That's just
seasoning, bro.
that's just diet black.
Yeah, literally. Being honest, I feel like that's what it is.
No, for real.
I feel like the African culture is super interesting. That would be a fun one as well.
Well, you know, there's different cultures within Africa, but
Yeah, but any African culture, they're all interesting, bro.
no,
Except
that's a
so
fact.
any one of them that eat okra a lot, just not for me. I'm not really.
You ever have fufu?
Yeah, but not the slimy okra thing. No, that's not for me, bro.
Bro, St. Lucians love okra.
Hey, man, I might have to give you my passport back. I'm not eating that.
It's not bad.
I see folks doing the okra water. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want no
no,
part
it's
of that.
terrible.
Man.
Is that St. Lucians love ferment.
Say that one more time for me.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about. Don't make me repeat it. You a hoe.
Yo, no, because I have to make sure. Furry.
Furin.
You never eat a furry in an avocado?
It's terrible, bro.
Nah, bro, that's the best
I
thing you could
almost
ever eat in your
vomited the
life.
first time I had it.
But you go eat okra.
Yes, bro.
No, nah.
In
no,
a
no,
dish.
no,
I'm not
no.
just sitting there eating a bowl of okra.
Nah, nobody would ever do that. That's just crazy. But you would take some okra soup over furry and anything. Do
Bro.
you eat cassava?
Yeah.
Bro, you pissing me off, bro.
With some cranberry, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
That's fire.
If we compare,
You don't like cassava?
No, but I actually eat some furry though. I mix in furry for a lot of things, but
The fact you have to mix it with so much shit is just not. It's bad eats, man.
okay, but yo, that's crazy. But you eating okra with what then? You would eat yo?
I can't
That's the
remember.
same thing. That's the same thing.
I can't recall
That's
the
just
last
the same
time I
thing.
had it, but I didn't dislike it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but that's the same thing that you have to mix okra or something. The same way you have to eat furry or something, you must eat okra or something. You're not just biting
But
that.
most things you have to eat with other things. It's a side. It's not a main dish.
Nah, you could just eat steak.
That's a protein. That's a meat.
You could just eat a carrot.
Not sitting, not Bugs Bunny. I'm not. I'm not
All right, bad example. No,
I'm
bad
not
example.
sitting there eating carrots.
Bad example. Let me think. You could eat. You could just eat a loaf of sweet bread, bro.
Nigga,
No. You could just eat sweet
yo.
bread.
All right, for the record, Kyle is sitting there eating dry bread.
No. Oh, sweet bread, bad. Wait, no.
You're
That is
just sitting
disrespect.
there eating bread, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I'll finish the loaf too. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I could tell.
Okay, yeah. Nah, don't worry. Nah, don't worry.
Yo,
When I
that's-
get back in the gym, it's over. I don't want to hear you anymore.
You're not gonna hear nothing from me. But
Listen.
the bread go.
You eat sweet bread by itself. What else you could eat by itself? You could throw down a whole fish by itself. Oh, okay, protein. That's a protein.
that's
whatever.
that's easy.
Bro.
A grilled fish. That's easy. I don't need anything else.
But you cannot eat okra by itself.
I'm not eating okra by itself. I'm not. I don't think there's any vegetable. I'm just sitting there eating.
I eat a turnip.
The fuck?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yo, you.
I could throw down a turnip.
You
Yeah,
a
man. Yeah, man.
strange person, bro. You sitting there eating turnips?
Nah, just one. Just one. If
So
like
turnip. You was sitting there. Eating
Nah,
a
because the
turnip.
thing is, if I'm being honest, there are a couple nights I don't feel like if I get home late enough and I'm tired, I don't feel like eating a full meal, bro. That's just too much.
That makes sense.
I'm just gonna grab something crazy out the fridge, bro. You know what's crazy? Yo, so one day I'm hungry, right? Lazy as fuck. I throw some Vienna sausages right out the can, bro. Just drain that shit.
You got the baby.
Pass some
boy.
hot water on that, bro.
The baby glizzy.
Bro, just throw it down straight like that. Chastity looked at me like I was insane. She told me I could survive a Great Depression, bro. You know you'd eat that too.
No. First of all, it has pork in it. I'm not eating that.
Nah, the chicken one though. The pork
Bro,
one is crazy.
I'm not eating no meat in a can.
What you mean? So you never eat corned beef?
Have I ever ate it? Yes. As an adult right now, I might throw it down once in a while.
Exactly.
Actually,
What you mean you're not eating meat?
Somebody
out of the can?
made me corned beef and rice. I mean, I had to eat it because she was like looking at me the whole time, but I didn't want to eat that.
Yeah. Now that you say that, you just rather be. So, it's your first time. You're talking to a girl for a while, right?
Yep.
It's your first time being at her house. Her mother was like, "Oh yeah, I just made dinner. Like, stay for dinner, this and that." You know, you try to decline kindly, like, "Oh no, I have to get home. Like, you know, I have something going on with my mother. I have to pick up. We got some errands to." It's like, no, it'll only take 5 minutes. I won't even dish you out a lot. We just want to have you over. It'll be nice. You sit down. It's a plate of the craziest stuff you've seen. Just boiled Brussels sprouts.
Is this person white?
Yeah, no. Let's just say it's one of those diets. The family on a diet. Boiled Brussels sprouts.
You want to die, not me.
Some asparagus.
Asparagus, it could be good.
All right, let me think.
Just a blend like some rotisserie chicken.
Right,
Unseasoned.
yo, rotisserie chicken, and then mashed potatoes, no cheese milk. Just boil the potato and that's it. Just mash it. That was a crazy animation right there. But
Yo. Why for that?
Yeah. But nah, that's the plate. You eating that?
Bro, I promise you, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm opening the window.
Nah.
And I'm starting my car and I'm leaving. You're not about to feed me no bullshit, bro.
Nah, I promise you, I ate something crazy like that already. I can't remember who else I went to, bro. Oh, no, I remember.
Yeah, say the name so they know.
Never. So. Nah.
Hey, yeah, you.
This person will never be mentioned. But they made a plate for me, right?
Yeah.
Plate wasn't horrible, you know. But I was in my childish phase. I wasn't eating veggies, none of that, bro.
Damn.
And the way they packed the plate up with romaine lettuce, the baby tomatoes, they threw some cauliflower in there.
Grape tomatoes?
Nah, those little baby tomato things. Is that what it's called, a grape tomato?
Yes.
Yo, fuck you, bro. All right, so loaded up with salad. Tiny piece of what they call that, corn pie, and some nice chicken. I ate all around that salad, and I even went for seconds on the corn pie. That was the best corn pie I ever tasted in my life, bro. But nonetheless, I wasn't touching the lettuce. Yo, when I tell you they sat me down, and they told me, "You're eating that salad."
You forced
said-
me to eat something?
I said, "What?" She was like, "There's no way you ate all around that. Like, what you not gonna eat the salad?" And I explained to her, like, nah, like veggies not really my thing. That's a protein pack kind of man. Like, I'll eat this right now. Go to the gym. And now you're gonna eat the salad. Bro, this lady sat me down and watched me chew down the salad. No dressing, no Caesar,
Hell no.
no what they call that vinaigrette, none of that, bro. I'll eat the salad now. I'll throw it on now.
Yeah.
But back then, I'm 18. I'm not trying to eat no salad, bro. Give me the biggest piece of chicken you have.
I ain't gonna lie. A girl tell me she can cook now. I gotta see with my own eyes because we not gonna be repeating the chicken Alfredo shit. You know what I'm saying? I need
That's
to know you can
crazy.
really cook.
Chicken Alfredo. And you know what she used? She used the
That's fucking-
ready-made Alfredo sauce,
This-
right?
Not only that, the stovetop, the bag that comes in the freezer,
Oh,
a little 15-minute, put it in the
nah,
on the
that's
skillet.
disrespectful. That's
Bro, what?
disrespectful. Don't
Nah.
waste my time and offer me that, bro.
It's clips. I need more. I need better eats, man.
I feel like that's the most. I feel like that's the easiest thing to cook. In fact, that takes no skill, bro. You throw it on the ready-made ragu. Ragu make that Alfredo, right? Yeah, ready-made ragu. Throw that down.
Yeah.
Boil some chicken. Throw it in there. Like, it's easy, bro.
Bro, cooking. People overcomplicate cooking. It's really not difficult.
Yeah, and some people
You
say,
might-
"Oh yeah, I don't like cooking because I don't want to wash the dishes." That's lazy.
I have a dishwasher, so I be chilling.
You use a dishwasher.
Absolutely,
That shit don't clean dishes, bro.
bro. You're supposed to pre-wash it.
Okay, and what's the point?
People
then?
be put, bro. What?
I might
You
as
not-
well wash the dish then.
You
bro.
not no. You just rinsing it, making sure you know what I'm saying. Nothing's sticking on it, and then you just throw it in there. But I'm not sitting there scrubbing dishes. Throw
Nah,
that
you better scrub my dishes, bro. I'm not doing none of the dishwasher thing.
bro. That dishwasher powerful, bro. That shit come out sparkling, like the commercial. That shit just like the commercial.
Yeah, you just throw the little cascade thing in there and let it whirl for 2 hours.
Bro, 2 hours is a long time to wash a dish. Think about how long you would take with your hand versus how long it stays in the dishwasher.
Bro, 20 minutes, bro. 20, 30 minutes.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about like how thorough the dishwasher is compared to you. Cause you might scrub
It's
a
sloshing
single dish.
around the same dirty water, bro. What do you
Nah,
mean?
man, nah. It got jets. You know what I'm saying?
Thing's sloshing around the same water. It's not even moving the dish. There's no proper soap to dish contact.
It dispenses the detergent, the
Yeah.
soap.
Nah, bro. I'm against dishwashers
I can tell.
all the time. Like, we don't use dishwashers here, bro. That shit's not allowed.
Niggas
That's
without
like it's
dishwasher.
cold.
This is what niggas without dishwasher say, man.
Yeah, but guess what? My dish is clean, bro.
My dishes are clean as well. What you trying to say?
I'm just
Oh,
hey,
no, what you trying
it
to
can't
say?
be that clean if you're not washing it.
Bro, I promise you, I'm rinsing it, put it in the dishwasher, call it a day. Especially if you have a big group gathering at your house.
That's the only time it comes in handy.
That's not the only time it comes. I have a big family. We always overly cooking. So I
Yeah,
promise
so
you, there's
you
a
should
lot
just
of.
wash the dishes. It's not gonna take that long.
All right, we off this, bro.
It's not gonna take that long. You spend 30 minutes over the sink. That's it, bro.
30 minutes. You know how long that is
30
to be
minutes.
washing dishes.
Yo,
I left my days of washing
you
dishes.
clearly an
behind.
iPad kid, bro. Throw your phone up, watch a little episode or something, whatever you
iPad
watch.
kid is crazy.
But you think what you gonna do in 30 minutes?
Shit, there's an infinite amount of possibilities.
And you're gonna go sleep.
Yes.
Exactly.
30
So,
extra minutes of sleep is
bust out
beneficial.
the dishes, prop the phone up, get you a little podcast, get your episode of whatever people watch these days. Love Island
Hell,
or whatever the fuck.
You
wash
watch
your
reality
dishes.
shows?
Hell no, that shit lame.
Bro, people be so invested in it like it's not scripted. That should be.
It's so obviously scripted.
And they overact. It's just like terrible television, bro.
Honestly, I wish wrestling was real. I wish I never found out how fake it was.
Bro, I found that shit out so early, and I've never watched that shit since like a child. And people be like, yo, you should watch WrestleMania. I'm like,
Nah, they're just really good
not-
stunt, man. That's
yeah,
all
I
it
mean,
is.
I appreciate like the athleticism required, you know what I'm saying? The technical skills, the know how to like fake punch somebody, but for all that, I could just watch a real fight. Like,
Brother, know how to fake punch? You talking about the nah, bro, that's not
nah,
it,
but
bro.
the wrestling following is actually kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah, bro, it's too much, bro. The wrestling, the Kardashians, the Love Island. Listen, you can't tell me you're that. What's the word, bro? But you can't tell me you that invested in putting on this performance, bro. Like some of them are way too like over the top.
bro, it just don't make sense. Why are you watching people who are talentless do everyday activities
Yeah,
and talk about nonsense?
and then you could tell it's scripted. So, Chaz used to force me to watch it, right?
Which one?
So the one she really got me to watch was this I forgot the name, but it was basically some dwarf women running around Georgia, bro.
What?
Yo, crazy. But it would be one scene of them talking to someone, and the person is like, "Oh yeah, I'm telling you this big secret. Please don't go tell this person." 20 minutes later,
They
bro,
telling the secret.
verbatim, telling the exact sentence. It'll be like, "She told me not to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you anyway." No one does that in real life. I would like to believe no one does that in real life.
Nah, the people do that for sure,
In 20 minutes,
bro. You're Saint Lucian.
people need to hold water for at least a day.
Hey, yeah.
No, that's exactly how they say it. Yeah, you're right.
Bro, especially if you like live close by people, they going door to door sales telling your business. They can't wait to tell your business.
Nah, that's wicked.
You wake up in the morning and everyone on the whole block knows what you just told that person the day before. I promise you. People are just like that. They love gossiping. They love telling people's business. Zafir Moon, like all that shit, bro.
That's a fact. No. That's you definitely right on that one because people will actually have a field day telling your business.
And mind you, they gonna add the sauce to it, right? So the person they telling is getting an exaggerated version, and they gonna tell an exaggerated version. By the time that shit gets like the fifth person, like it could have been like, oh, I killed a fowl and I made chicken. Yeah, you know he killed Mr. George up the road. like by the time that shit, like there's a whole completely different version of what you just told that person. But
No, you're right. Because I'll tell you what, last year, my mother called me. She's like, "Oh, Kyle, like, did you check on your cousin Malik? Like, his car barrel rolled down the highway." I was like, "Damn, who told you that?" She's like, "Oh, my dad found out from his mom and this and that." So I'm like, "All right, that's too many people." I call my cousin. I'm like, "Yo, cuz, you good? Like, can I come see you in the hospital?" He's like, "What do you mean?" "Oh, your car just barrel rolled down the highway." That's what they told me. This man slid on some black ice, hit the curb with his tire. That's it, bro. We literally had to go down the line telling everyone, like, please don't spread this nonsense, bro.
Bro, it gets so bad. It's like
By the time that hit the fourth person, whatever happened is just tenfold. But shit, it's entertainment. Not gonna lie.
bro, that's their main form of entertainment. And they're gonna sit there talking about it for a whole hour because they don't have anything else to discuss. That's important, at least.
That's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous. You get people in trouble doing that.
You know how many wars probably started over shit like that?
To all of them, probably. All of them.
Oh, Mitt tried to talk to my girl. Da, da, da. Whole time he just asked for directions. You know what I'm saying? It's like simple stuff.
That's how it be.
Simple stuff, bro. Like even that one time, I was in Middletown with my boys.
You was in Middletown.
Yeah, I was at a club.
That place get different at night, bro.
Yeah.
Police start waiting for you outside those clubs.
For sure. They was waiting for this guy. So I was with my boys. They're Spanish, right? Dominican, whatever. And they were talking to another guy.
Mm.
This all is happening in Spanish. So I'm like, my Spanish is not that good. I can't understand, but he's aggressive, so I'm not gonna turn my back to him. I'm trying to pull my boy. I'm like, yo, let's go. Cause I guess he thought my boy was trying to talk to his girl, but his girl was hideous, by the way. No one was trying to talk to that. So he's walking towards me, like I'm like close by, and then my other boy turns his back. Mm-hmm. He swings on my boy when he turns his back, and then it's all hell broke loose. Nah, he's getting punched by me. He's getting punched by my boy. He's getting punched by the bouncers. Some random dude just came over and socked his ass. Now he's on the floor, and he's punching people on the floor. And he got carried out.
Nah, people like doing crazy. That,
but
people like doing that. People have no business in the fight sometimes, and they run just to get some hits in, bro.
Bro, he had to be on drugs because he got punched so many times. There's no way he should have been like still able to.
Damn, that's the crackhead strength.
Actually, I got like some knees off and everything, bro. It's like
that's the crackhead strength.
Nah,
I can tell you
that.
Crackhead
strength for real, bro.
Whatever he was doing.
And then he was trying to fight the police to get back inside to still fight. I'm like, all this over that ugly ass girl was crazy, dog. But whatever.
And guess what? She was happy. Y'all definitely.
Nah, she was definitely instigating it. She was like, "Get him, get him!" Whatever in Spanish, like.
Yeah, because y'all boosting her ego at that point.
Nobody was even worried about her.
People fighting for her. In her head, that's how that went down. She went home telling all her friends.
In her mind, like that whole shit was over her. I mean, I guess it technically was, but it was the principle. Why are you punching people, bro? Especially when their back is turned. Like, you walking away, Just
No,
go about your night, man.
she's still telling her friends that story to this day about how 9 guys fought for her.
Well, he was by himself and the girl. The girl ended up getting punched by somebody. I don't even know who punched her, but she got knocked out.
Yo, women fighting look dangerous, bro. Women fight dirty.
Oh yeah, they pull in here. They pulling anything they could grab. It's like men can't fight either. They just be doing random shit, just swinging wide as hell. It's like I be telling them like, yo, I'll give lessons out, man. Just come learn how to fight for real, bro.
Folks don't want to do that because people just want to hit. They don't want to be hit.
Nah, cause like, nah, bro, but I can't even do that. Cause if I go to the gym and somebody hit me hard, bro, I'm about to wild out on that. Like, no, you're not. You're in a gym with people who can fight. What can you do besides shoot somebody? You
That's
can't.
the same people that be saying,
like,
"Oh, I see red."
I see red. Like, you can see whatever color you like, my boy. You're gonna be seeing black, cause your ass going to the ether, nigga.
Nah, pull up the 6. See if we have another question. I'm curious now. We gave y'all some time. Let's see what y'all got for us.
We got no
there's
question. No more questions.
Damn, y'all suck, bro.
Truthfully.
Don't worry, we're gonna get y'all. Now I'm gonna try to remember them because we read some this or that's earlier, right? And the one that's off the top of my head. I think I saw this one first, but it said the same one. We said, would you rather anytime you approach a traffic light that turns green, or you never have to wait in line?
Yep, never have to wait in line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a no-brainer at that point. In the beginning, when you said it, it kind of...
Because I had to really think. I said green light at first, but then I really thought about like how often I wait in a line. Then I'm like, yeah.
In a way, it makes sense, like both of them pretty good, but just never waiting in a line is so much better.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Because if you go into a big city, I'll be beneficial.
Oh, if you're in New York trying to drive?
Yeah, because there's like less highway. Like here's a lot of highway if you're going somewhere like further distance. But if you're in like a Philly or Miami or you know what I'm saying, any place with congestion and lights,
those lights could get annoying.
Yeah, for sure. So if you're gonna skate by everything, that shit would be fire.
But now the stuff we do out here, going to Six Flags, watching the flash pass people just scoot by you. Nah,
I'm at this stage where I'm paying for that, bro.
I'm probably never gonna pay for that.
If you spending your money to get into the park, and you're spending more time in line than on rides, then I don't even know how worth it is to even go.
When you go to Six Flags, do you hit rides more than once?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no. I'm a one and done kind of guy.
I'm back to back to back to back.
That thing's scary the first time. I'm not hitting that. I hit.
Well, you don't like you don't like heights though.
Hell no, bro. You know what happens from heights? Death.
You know what happens on the ground?
More
people have died on the ground than in the air.
No, but what's crazy is if that roller coaster stops at the top, you have to walk down.
So?
I'm not doing that. Call the fire department.
Or they just going to release it and then your ass going to drop anyways.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Because I'll tell you what, it took me being at the top of Superman in Massachusetts, right? Mm-hmm. It took me being at the top of that, and I looked to my left, and I'm like, this looks like stairs. And then I asked them afterwards, I was like, if we get stuck,
how do you think they repair it?
I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm genuinely asking, like, they have to get up there to repair it.
There's probably the machine thing that, just
there's no lift that goes that high, I'm pretty sure. They would have to,
don't they set up like a scaffolding or something?
Build it? Nigga, like that shit is like 100 feet in the air. You think, or I don't know how tall it is, but that shit is pretty high up. They're not building scaffolding. That would take forever.
That's why I'm not in that line of work, bro. That's why I'm not in that line.
You got your little harness, whatever. You cool it.
Harness is cool, yeah. You're right.
It's like the people who work on the cell phone towers. You ever seen those?
Yeah, but so okay? Help me understand this then. The roller coaster stops.
Yeah.
There's some stairs.
Right.
How am I being secure to walk down that?
Bro, you just gotta walk backwards.
You just hold the railing, right?
Walk backwards. They'll probably give you a little harness so you can clip it. So
I'm gonna research that this week. There's no way, because I can promise you that roller coaster stops. Call the fire department.
Bro, what is the fire department going to do?
Figure it out, because I'm not moving.
You would literally need the engineer, because you have to come down on. If you don't walk down, I'm pretty sure you have to come down on the cart.
I'll come down on the cart.
I don't know if you like being suspended in the air that long. It's up to you. I'm walking down. personally.
I I literally couldn't even think of myself walking down. I'm not doing that. It takes the wrong gust of wind. It takes the wrong person above you falling.
Imagine you. That's how you die because somebody slipped and fell on your ass. Or,
That's what I'm saying. It takes that one person that just like, oh, they just miss a step and that's it.
yeah.
All of a sudden, that's no, 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 no. And at that point, I gotta be last. And even then, it's like, yo,
You
I'm up
see,
there
in,
alone.
in this life, when you overthink everything, everything becomes, a danger. Everything becomes a fear. You just gotta do
Listen,
shit, bro.
everything is a danger. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, but when you know what I'm saying, once your mind gets to circling about every little thing, everything could be a danger. Me driving home is a danger. You
Oh
going
yeah,
on an
you
airplane.
driving home is definitely a danger.
Whatever, nigga. Nah, but like literally anything could hurt you, man. You plugging in something and something's wrong with the outlet, you can get electrocuted. Like
It's
literally,
not gonna shock you
any
that hard.
Hmm?
It's not gonna shock that hard.
maybe not here because we have 110. But imagine getting shot by 220.
And I've been shocked in St. Lucia.
But you haven't been electrocuted. You've been shocked.
I got
Like
a
a
little zap.
full electrocution.
That's it.
I've been electrocuted like by direct electrocution.
Don't you hold on when that happens?
Hmm?
Don't you hold on when that happens? Like you can't let go.
Hell no, I'm releasing that shit.
Damn. Okay. Movies be lying then at that point.
Bro, movies always lie. Movies are so exaggerated.
A movie makes it seem like just like, like I don't know.
No, bro. Because you feel the jolt and that's it. Anything you see in a movie, you gotta take with a grain of salt.
That's
It's like
girl.
the worst experience is watching army movies with my cousin, because he's in the army. He's like, that's so unrealistic. He would have never had that model gun. He would have never had that patch. I'm like, bro, just watch the movie, bro. Enjoy it. It's kind of like the equivalent of a car guy watching Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah, Fast and Furious makes no sense, bro.
Well, it made no sense after a point. It's like, how'd y'all get to outer space from this like little car meet and like that
There's
shit?
been like 3 movies that should stop making sense, bro. Once it stopped being about cars and like
No,
robbing
once
people,
Paul Walker died, bro, they started just
oh yeah, they just started doing
whatever,
anything, bro.
And it's like this nigga had turned into a superhero. Like, how are you stomping the street and the whole street just like explodes? It's like, bro, what? Y'all hopping from moving vehicles into
Yep.
planes and planes into I don't know, bro.
They doing anything now. The budget is just way too high for the movie now. They have
And
too much money to play
And
with.
people are invested into the ridiculousness, so it's like, well, we're gonna see what they do next.
Listen,
We're gonna see what Dom Toretto comes up with.
If you really want to lose some brain cells, Sharknado.
Hell no.
I'm sure you've never seen that movie.
Cause the CGI on it is so terrible that I wouldn't even like. I get like physically angry when people would watch low budget shit. It's just like my dad, bro. He would watch the most low budget Tubi series, and it's like 10 seasons. I'm like, why are you still watching this, bro?
Yo,
It looked like
Tubi movies aren't that bad though.
No, some of
They're
them
a lot more
but
like-
some of them look like they were shot on an iPhone 4S, bro. It's like
Yeah, but the scripting is good though. The
no, they're
scripting-
not, bro.
No.
I
Some of them.
seen one where it's like, you ever seen Wanted with Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
It's where she curves the bullets.
Yep. That's some bullshit.
They had a hood version of that shit, and
Yeah.
that nigga standing behind the tree. He's just curving the bullet. And that shit hits her in the head. I'm like, bro, please stop making these movies, bro.
Nah, some of them the scripting is amazing, bro. It's just
the writing is good.
They don't know how to
I wouldn't
record.
know personally because I'm not watching that. I'm
nah,
not
you need to
seeing
watch
it.
some of them, bro.
No.
I'll find you some.
If
of
I
the
want a
good
good
ones.
laugh, maybe. But I just feel like that's a waste of time. There's so much good cinema out there. You know what I'm saying? Good filmmaking.
Good cinema, like what, bro? Everything out right now is the same.
I'm
Everything
not talking
out
about
right now
anything in the movies.
has been done already.
The last thing I saw in theaters was Running Man. That was pretty good. I think it's a remake of
That was
an
the
earlier. Huh?
But that's what I'm telling you. Everything has been done already, bro. We've seen Spider-Man 3 different ways.
Bro, you can't talk to Marvel heads, bro.
That's just ridiculous.
They die by their films.
We've seen Spider-Man 3 different ways.
No.
When there's like
We've
so
seen
many
Spider-Man-
other people,
Like there's 10 variations because they got Tobey Maguire,
right?
they got Andrew Garfield, and they got Tom Holland. They all have except Andrew. He only has 2 movies, but
Right.
both of the other 2 have 3 apiece.
And he's still putting out more. We need
And there's another
need
one coming,
someone
and
else.
there's like the animated version of little black nigga.
right.
Yeah,
We've seen too many versions of Spider-Man. We need to see something else, bro.
nah, we need more like punishing the Punisher.
That was a good one. See, that's what I
But
mean.
they need to make like more rated R films because all of that like good morals, the
Oh,
good
you're
guy
right.
wins, and we not gonna kill people shit like that. Throw that shit out the window, bro. That's not how real. Like, give me something realistic. Like the Punisher, he out here murking niggas. Like that's my type of film. Like the bad guy needs to die in the end. Like
That's some Batman shit.
nah, for real. But even
No,
Batman
no, no,
has
no.
like a
Batman
moral.
was whooping ass, though. That's
Batman
all.
has a moral compass. It's like I'm talking about like early Green Arrow. Like I'm really like you really was out here doing this. Wallet, bet I'm about to kill you. Like I just want the superhero to
That's
be
a
Wallet.
fact. Because Batman killed Joker, like, not even kill. Batman fight Joker for years, bro.
And mind you, Joker is a regular nigga. He could have killed him at any point. But you keep going back and forth with this giggling ass nigga, bro. It's like, what is the point?
It don't make too much sense after a point. But yeah, we need something else in movies. Movies are just replaying the same thing over and over.
That's the thing right now is bringing back retro shit that happened. But I'm not gonna lie.
That's
So
what Dune
sometimes
is.
movies need to be remade because they could be remade now and could be better than it was. I feel like nostalgia makes movies seem like they were classic, and when in reality, if you rewatch it right now, it aged terribly. Like a lot of movies age bad, in my opinion. They're just like the plot is just long, convoluted, and it's just boring in general. But
And that's because people don't kill off main characters, in my opinion. Main characters are saved
the
by the
main-
plot way too
you
much.
see, the main character doesn't necessarily need to die, but the second main character, that's always the person who's like,
And then the happy ending movies. I'm tired of that, bro.
bro, that's some Hallmark shit, bro.
Lifetime.
Lifestyle, bro.
Now, in fact, Lifetime put some women through some shit, bro. I've seen some Lifetime movies with my mom that just end crazy.
Nah, Lifetime used to be the dark ones are dark, but the other ones are just too happy for me. All that rom com shit. He gets the girl in the end like that. You don't get the girl in real life. You don't
That
get
shit happened so many times over all the years I've been alive, bro.
for real.
Every movie is the same shit. You
It,
could
like
play
I
the
could
movie out before
I
it
could
happens.
predict it like that, like clockwork, bro. It's like
Yeah, 'cause it's
they start off
ridiculous.
with a mutual attraction. Some shit happens where they have to separate or whatever. They find their way back to each other. That shit's like
Yeah, time after time, same thing.
kill off that nigga. Like make her grieve him and find a new man. Like you know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to spice shit up.
Nah, but I'll tell you what, Netflix is starting the plot twist shit. Have you seen like that last? Oh my goodness, what was the name of it? There's two of them that really like the plot twist was crazy. Behind the Eyes was one, and then that other one with the cop. Yo, I wish I could remember the name, but everyone knows it. The cop with the out of town news anchor lady, like whatever
Oh,
that was.
I think I started at His and Hers. Is that what it's
His
called?
and hers, yeah.
I started. I haven't
Yo, the
got into it.
plot twist at the end of that. No one could have.
Shorty was
that.
wilding in the beginning. She was just doing shit. And her I don't even know if that's her. That's her husband?
Yep,
Crazy.
you'll finish that.
I'm not knocking on the door when my shorty's doing that. Niggas bugging.
What you mean you're not knocking? You just opening the door?
I'm not.
You trying to
I'm
see
not
that?
pulling up.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want to see that.
Whoa.
I don't want to see that.
Hell no. That's what I'm saying.
Do
Like
your thing.
we cutting ties.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't want no shorty like that. Stay away. Stay away from me. Stay far away.
Yeah, no.
Nah, niggas who into that third chair in the room. Crazy.
Does that happen in real life?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, that's diddler thing, bro.
Bro, what?
That don't happen in real life.
Chair in the corner type niggas, man. I don't know.
I couldn't believe it now. I couldn't believe someone is like, yeah. Let me see you do this.
Hey, my wife is taking a liking to you. She, you want to talk to her? I'm like, what?
Taking a liking to you.
Bro, it's always the old
I
nigga with
couldn't-
bread, man.
I couldn't
And the
imagine
young wife.
someone walking up to me and saying that, bro. I'm calling the police because I'm gonna assume you're trying to line me up.
Oh no. Sometimes it could be a setup, and other times they're just genuinely into that type of thing.
Bro, the swingers and the
Swingers are out here, bro.
pineapple shirts on like the cruise thing. I saw that on the TikTok.
They
recently.
on more than cruises, bro. They just out here.
Nah, that's different.
They gonna recruit you by any means. And
Damn. I did see that happen in a club, in the same club we were at, bro. The same bar, sorry.
In the West?
Nah, 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 nah. Damn, I don't want to say the name of the spot. Over like opposite chosen one in Hartford. Come on,
When was I? I was there.
you came with your boy. Krista was there.
Definitely don't remember that.
And my sister was bartending. Yeah,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
there
Okay.
was a crazy instance of that, bro. Yo, swingers, nah, that's a real thing. I doubted it for a second, but now that you reminded me, that's a real thing, bro.
Bro, what?
Swingers will actually try to recruit you.
And the thing is, they never attractive, so it's like, get out my face, please.
Okay, but that's where they get that through from.
Nah, it's like this is it was trending like what's it called, thruples?
That's some nasty shit.
It's a guy usually with two girls. They
Some
usually
nasty
all
shit.
they have a specific look, and they all look crazy. And then they had some people trying to disprove it by saying, "Oh, I don't look like that," and they look exactly like that. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like you have to be insecure to be in that type of relationship as a woman. Why you shaming your man?
Some people like avoid they don't want the expectation. I get to do what I want because he has a substitute.
I don't know the psychology behind it, but they are disturbed people. Because
I,
I'm not sharing my girl.
I've seen some guys try to convince women to do that. Like, oh yeah, you should do this because of whatever, whatever. Yo, niggas will try to manipulate anything, bro.
Niggas live to manipulate people,
Yo, that's funny. Hearing that conversation, like, yo,
and it's funny because to manipulate somebody, you have to think they're stupid. there's no way around it. Because I'm not trying to manipulate somebody smarter than me. You could try. That's gonna be chess, but nah. If I'm trying to manipulate you, 9 times out of 10, I think you're a jackass. Yeah.
nah, it can't be that simple. It can't be that simple.
No, because think about it. It's not on a big scale, but when you try to finesse shit off of marketplace, that's the same shit.
Nah, I be lowballing people. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. You think they stupid. You think they slow. So you try
Nah, 'cause the thing is, I'll lowball you, and I'm gonna come in person with cash, and I know there's a lot of people out there who can't deny cash in hand, bro.
That's a fact.
You'll message someone will have a truck on Facebook for 7,000. You'll tell them 6,500. You'll get them down to that price. When you get there, you're like, yo, honestly, I only have 6,002, and I mean this is good, but the brakes are squeaking. It needs a belt. I got 6,002. I mean, you could go home with nothing. You could go with
He's at home,
6,002.
mind you.
No. I will never meet someone at their house because that's if they're at their home, they're just gonna walk inside. You need to take someone away from them.
Yeah, but I also want to know where you live if anything happens.
That's cool. It's gonna be on the registration. It's gonna be on the previous title or whatever. Unless you want to do apartment.
Unless you buy an iPhone in a parking lot
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I did do
for
that.
$600 and that shit from China. Somebody that happened to somebody. I don't know. You heard about
It
that?
happens. No, I didn't hear about it, but it happens. It happens.
Yo,
But yeah, vehicles is an easy one, bro. I'll lowball anyone for a vehicle. Anyone, bro. Folks is gonna take that. Shit, I want another car right now. I need something fun for the summer.
get a Miata.
I'd get a Miata. That's the funny thing.
Word.
But I feel like I'm too big for that car. I feel like once you pass 6
Miata's
feet,
hard.
a Miata is.
You not. Luckily, we just measured you.
What
You 5'11", nigga.
No. That was false. The house is leaning. So
The house is leaning.
The house is leaning.
All right.
So you don't think the house is leaning?
Now the house is for sure leaning. This
Exactly.
is wild, actually.
So it just had me like tilted to the side a bit.
They had some big niggas living up here before or
Listen.
something.
What on my ID? 6 feet. So we gonna go with that.
Bro, you literally could put whatever height you want on your ID.
No, you can't.
I swear, I promise you can.
Wait, let me remember. I did that so
I'm
many years ago.
pretty sure I put some shit
Did
on
they
my ID.
ask me or was I?
They literally ask you. They not busting out no measuring tape.
Was I standing against something and they measured?
No, bro.
Nah. I've been to the doctor's office several
Matter of
times,
fact,
bro.
I think it's just a form. You just put your height on the form.
I can't remember. This was years ago. Nah.
Yeah, because I added some issues.
Yeah, some inches you put 6 feet too.
Maybe.
Now we gotta check your thing.
If I could find it.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I've been saying 6 feet for years though.
Yeah.
But then again, you hit the doctor
Mythbusters,
office.
man.
You hit the doctor office. They don't tell you to take out your shoes, nothing. It's like, oh yeah, stand there.
I
Go and
think
get your details.
doctors will lie to you, bro. They will tell you fibs.
Nah, doctors
They're
don't
not
care,
above
bro.
it, huh?
Doctors don't care enough, bro.
They don't.
Unless it's something that's gonna make you take some medication, put some money in their pocket, they don't care.
Doctors are like used car salesmen,
Facts.
and their cars are drugs.
And that's a dangerous business to be in, bro. Some of these folks will make you feel like you're so unhealthy, bro.
Like, yeah, you need this for your cholesterol. You need this for your hypertension. Your head about to the blood vessel in your head about to burst. You need this to mitigate it. I'm like, bro,
You know what's crazy? When I went
go to a herbalist, man.
I went like 2-3 weeks ago. Folks told me you lacking in vitamin D. I was like, okay, what you expect? It's New England in the winter. What you want me to do? Go outside and look at the
They
clouds?
want you to take some pills.
That's exactly what they did. They put me on some pills. Mind you, yo, where's the sun? It's winter. The cloud coverage is crazy. That's not gonna happen.
Bro. The most I'm gonna take is some like
I'll take some vitamin C,
some
the little
Tylenol or some shit.
powder vitamin C thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Throw
do
some
that.
in some water.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're reaching, bro.
Nah.
And I don't see the point. They got you 16 different medications. One medication does this to you, and this is a side effect. So you need to take this to
them
cover
side
the side
effects be so.
You see how much the house is leaning? You see?
Nah, that was you.
You see how much it's leaning?
That was
So
you.
how did it just roll off like that?
You hit it.
But it continued to roll. You get what I'm saying?
It's circular, bro.
But what I'm saying is, it didn't just fall off and fall. That was a crazy sentence. Wait.
It didn't just fall off and fall.
No, what I'm saying is, it didn't just fall and stay there. It fell off and rolled.
I'm not gonna explain to you why it rolled because you should be smart enough to understand why.
All I'm saying is the tilt on the floor.
Bro, I promise you, if
Took
this
an
floor
inch
was
off.
perfectly straight, it still would have rolled.
But what I'm saying is,
Alright,
because it's tilted, it took an inch off my height. It took half an inch really, because it was like 5'11" and like 0.79.
You might be closer to 5'10"
Yo,
than 6 feet.
so you're playing now. You trying to be funny.
All right, bro.
You trying to be funny.
You got it, man. You got it.
I'm just saying.
No, it's funny that my dad used to say that only Jesus was like exactly 6 foot. I'm
What
like,
does that have to do with anything?
we talking about height?
No, I'm saying, what does Jesus' height have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Where did
bro.
he find that information?
Bro, you know how much shit my mom has made up. I feel like she made it. It's like,
Bro, where did he find that information? Google that for me right now, bro. Because you're lucky I don't have my phone in my hand. I'm pretty sure that's wrong as well. There's no reason for him to know that, but there's no chance Jesus Christ is 6 feet.
yo, he was hooping on him.
At 6 feet?
He was hooping on him.
No. 6 feet is short to be playing basketball, bro.
That's not what I mean by hooping, brother.
Listen, it's gonna say he was like some off height, 6'2", 5'10".
Yo, what? It says Jesus was 5'1".
And now he was tiny.
Nah, they're alternate theories. While some studies of the Shroud of Turin suggest a height closer to 5'11" to 6'1", many historians doubt the shroud is authentic and prefer the archaeological average.
Listen, I'm telling you, he's not gonna be 6 feet 4. And where does your dad get this information, bro?
Where do parents get information, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, because Caribbean people make up superstitions.
No,
bro.
but they definitely do.
Caribbean folks make shit up, bro. And sometimes you have to take it serious because it's too risky not to take it serious.
Right. Like, I don't know. Anything I do that my mother doesn't approve of, she'll be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, superstition. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't sweep on your foot. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm like, all
Bro,
right.
imagine to this day I can't eat a banana at night because one night I was hungry, tried to take a banana. My mother's like, "Oh no, you can't eat banana at night. You're gonna choke." I'm like, what?
Bro,
That
this
shit
shit
stayed
just
with me,
be
bro.
so ridiculous. This is like,
You know, it's a crazy one that I saw recently. When you walking in the house after like 10 p.m. or something, like walk with your back, like walk in backwards.
walking backwards. I've heard that it's like you feel like a spirit is following you.
bro, and it's too risky not to listen to it.
Man.
It's way too risky not to listen to it because the second you don't listen, you walk in and you get that cold gust behind you. All of a sudden, you need the house anointed, bro.
Gosh, they got way.
Nah, man, not for me. I don't mess with none of that stuff.
What's the one that holds you in your sleep?
Cockma, that's
Kokma.
crazy. Yo, that's a real thing though. Sleep paralysis, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That real. The amount of times, pause on what I'm about to say. The amount of times I experience sleep paralysis is crazy. If you sleep on your back the wrong way, you're definitely gonna get stuck in that.
But that's just science, though.
Yeah, no. They don't have nothing to do with no demon trying to slap you up in your sleep.
I ain't gonna, bro. My classmates used to just wild out. They be like, yeah, I woke up with this scratch because such and such. Yo, nah, man.
Or you scratch yourself in your sleep.
Yeah, you walk under a tree in the branch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yep, simple as that. People will make up anything just to agree with the lie, bro.
Like, yeah, a tiger visited me in my sleep. What? Bro, what? I'm telling you, it's make up shit, bro. It's so outlandish. And me coming from the States, just like not understanding that culture yet. It's like, the fuck you mean? You were visited by a tiger in your sleep, or you saw a man in a tree walking home from school. I'm like that, and then he was like, I don't know.
That's bro. In the islands, you had the most stuff, bro. You had fellas saying they fight 20 T-Ball man. It's just like, okay, bro. At 10 years old, you fight 20. Okay.
All right, bro.
And you came out of that unscathed. Okay, buddy.
I don't know. If you live in the country, you be hearing shit, though.
Oh, of course. Listen.
In the night? What?
Right now, tonight, when I'm leaving work, I'm out in the boonies, bro.
Yeah, it'd be some
I rush out of that,
extracurricular activities.
I'm starting the truck before I get inside. I'm packing everything up and I'm running in my truck, bro. You're not about to catch me knocking, bro.
Hell no.
And there's this owl that doesn't do the whole who thing. It makes this other like clacking noise, bro.
Clacking?
Yo, it makes this crazy noise in the forest after I drop the truck off, and I'm listening to it like just get loud and crazy. The thing's stalking you, bro.
Yeah, nighttime, man. I don't play.
Nighttime in the boonies is the problem, bro.
I don't play about the woods, daytime or nighttime, really.
I like the woods in the daytime, but I like the trails though.
You like the wood in the daytime? This has been episode 5.
That's like the third one today, right? Nah, you get funny. You get funny. It's okay.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yo, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. We're on TikTok as well. Our Twitter.
I'm about to get his ass.
We're on YouTube. See you next time.
You think you're funny, bro. That's the problem.